Has that one foul, knows it's important not to pick up the second because she got 2 in the first quarter against Connecticut.
Clark connects on a 3.
And she needs to be aggressive on the offensive end. And anytime her defender, Carrington, gets caught up on a screen, and a nice one by Aaliyah Boston on that possession.
We love to see that DMV showing up, showing out.
Clark.
7 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists for Clark, who's also been credited with 3 blocks. Mitchell overcooked it. Boston the putback.
From the moment the ball was tipped, Caitlin Clark looked ready to put on a show. On her very first possession, she wasted no time, stepping into a deep 3 that dropped perfectly through the net. That opening shot set the tone, and it was clear this was going to be another performance to remember.
For Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark last played for Indiana against New York, and now she takes it in off glass and has a chance for a 3-point play.
Caitlin Clark bringing the ball down, looking inside. Aaliyah Boston not open. Look at that crossover, then the spin. Tough finish on a really good defender.
Boston and Smith were there, but Chicago controls. Evans gets the angle and lays it in. Here's Mabry hopping inside, couldn't finish it. Katie Lou Samuelson pushing pace. Mitchell scoops it in.
Here's Lloyd off the screen, way off the mark. Clark looking to run. Outlet pass. Oh, it's Mitchell. An eagle-eye, Hawkeye vision from Caitlin Clark.
Connecticut an early 9-point lead. Clark a 3. He's good. Second 3 of the quarter for Caitlin Clark.
And Caitlin Clark, one of the rare times this season we've seen her get open. Dejanay Carrington just looking at the ball.
Her scoring was pure brilliance. She knocked down 3s from every spot on the floor. The wing, the top of the arc, and even from way beyond the logo. Defenders tried pressing up on her, but she created separation with quick crossovers and step backs that left them a step behind. When they closed out too hard, Caitlin attacked the lane, finishing with strong drives and smooth layups through contact. Every possession, she showed why she's nearly impossible to guard.
By Aaliyah Boston, that's a tough shot. Keener.
Boston, who also has a 15-5-5 game today. Here's Clark, catch, fire, and connect. Fifth 3 of the game for Clark.
She wasn't going to be able to see Katie Lou after last night's game, so today, really the first time they're seeing her.
Clark out of the inbounds.
My son would know what locker code meant.
I have no idea. But Brianna Stewart or Caitlin Clark, what do you want both? Colson on the go. Sydney Colson in her 11th year out of Texas A&M has never been a board or a turnover and push pace the other way. First in the league in fast break points.
Clark connects on a deep 3. She has been terrific. Mabry doubled off to Carter. Her jumper is good.
Samuelson will try it from the wing. Hit that one too.
Not bad, back to back.
Bonner gets denied by Boston. Wheeler finds Clark from the logo.
Look at Wheeler staring to the right side, knows who's there, drop pass behind. Could be the deepest shot we've seen Caitlin Clark make as a pro. Big one.
But Caitlin Clark is far more than a scorer. Her passing was once again on full display, turning simple plays into highlight moments. She fired no-look assists through traffic, dropped bounce passes right on target, and found shooters in rhythm with perfect timing. One of her best plays came when she drew 2 defenders off a drive and slipped a behind-the-back pass for an easy finish.
Oh, all of a sudden that's 6 of 10. Not looking so hot anymore. And a baseball pass down court and with passing. Look at this.
This is a pass that not very many players can make from behind the free throw line on the money.
Carrington off the mark as Clark steps into a 3 and knocks it down.
And Cunningham is down behind the play, but they've got Caitlin Clark to fire away from three. Cunningham just now getting up as she stayed down near the free throw line on the other end. All 3 threes.
And not only 9 and 30, but look at the depth on these fields.
Talks about how good it feels to see that first one go through as a shooter. Marina Mabry knows that feeling as well.
Really spend a lot of time learning through film. Nice drive by Kelsey Mitchell, but young players need those reps on the floor with one another.
There's the stroke from Katie Lou Samuelson.
Clark hesitating. Boston straightaway three. She connects. 3 for 6 on the season.
That kind of court vision separates her from everyone else. In transition, Caitlin was unstoppable. She pushed the pace with speed and confidence, forcing defenders to scramble.
Harrington off the mark as Clark steps into a three.
Here's Clark spinning, bouncing, what a find! And Howard lays it in on a delectable dime from Caitlin Clark.
But they're not going to do that. And with Noelle Quinn, as you mentioned, no challenge.
Clark, 3-ball in the way, and good. Boy, that cost Seattle 3 points, and they should have never had the ball there.
Connecticut, second last in the league in three-point percentage, just under 29%. Clark heaves and rattles one in. Back and forth they go from deep. A gauntlet to begin her career.
No shot is too far away from the rim for Caitlin Clark. Carrington gets caught underneath the screen from Boston.
2 players with incredible up.
She's certainly feeling it. Left side.
Sometimes she went coast to coast herself, finishing with flair at the rim, and other times she set up her teammates for fast break baskets. Her ability to control tempo is part of what makes her such a complete player.
Carter, who's been through her own struggles early on in her W career, no struggles there as she flips it in plus year.
Russell leaves it short. And there's Clark launching ahead. Alyssa Smith with the step through. Good D by Boston to stay vertical.
Mitchell, guarded by Harris. Mitchell spinning, finding Clark. 5 to shoot. Clark lays it in. Tie game.
Connecticut, second last in the league in three-point percentage, just under 29%. Clark heaves.
Especially adjusted to a new team. Here's Boston. Fakes the jumper, rumbles inside, and drops it in. Aaliyah Boston in double figures. She has 10.
Griner has it come off. Clark with the pull. Boston with a nice rim run.
Defensively, she gave just as much effort. She fought hard on the boards, stayed active in the passing lanes, and came up with a key steal late in the game. That steal instantly turned into offense as she raced down the floor and pulled up for a transition three that sent the crowd into chaos.